Alright. Good there. I guess I should pull up my Twitch dashboard. Make sure everything's right there. It's a dashboard. Okay. Yamager. There we go. Alright, that all looks correct. Bitrate seems good. Alright. Now let's have a look at this. Alright, that looks good. That looks good. Hey Nate, how's it going? Sorry, just get. Alright, can you hear me? There, there we go. Alright, sorry about that. I don't know why my mic got turned down so far. Am I too loud now? Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, I didn't realize my mic had got turned down. I appreciate that. But top 10, I will not be in Arena or GVG. GVG, we have fallen to Plat 1. And Arena, I'll be lucky to stay in Apex, to be honest. I'm hoping I stay in Apex Overlord, but I'll be lucky too. But I'm going to be doing my guild boss runs tonight. And then after that, I'll probably be calling it a night. Oh, look at that. The guilds killed them. Strongest team for Arena? If Arena, anti-air. 100%. It is the... I actually just put out a video on the anti-air Arena team that I have. And it blew up pretty well. Which is great and all, but also kind of sucks. It's amassed a good amount of views here, but unfortunately what that means is there's going to be a lot of people with the possibility of that team. Oh, okay. I did post it in my Discord. Oh, in my Discord. I should do that. That's a good point. I posted it in the guild's Discord. I just haven't posted it in my own. Yeah. Actually, here. Let me find that again. Get shareable link. Discord. And let's see. Was it general that we were talking? Must have been general. Yep. There we go. Easy fix. All right. Get as much advertising as possible. Yeah. Generally, I mainly started doing the content creation for Watcher just for the free rewards, to be completely honest. And I enjoyed the game. And at the time, there were people putting out content, or that weren't putting out content that I wanted to see. So I figured, hey, I might as well make it. At this point, it's mainly just because I enjoy the people I talk to. And I do enjoy making the content and editing the videos and all that a bit. At times it does feel like a lot of work though. Alright, let's go ahead and get these guys all geared. Torhedor, Guild Boss 2. Volca geared Guild Boss 2. Wukong. Alrighty. Hey Kyle, how's it going? Wukong. Already geared him. There be the first C build, the first C build, the first C build. First C. The new gear stages are fairly difficult. There's definitely a lot to go into them. They did up the damage checkpoint by quite a bit. Ingrid Guild Boss 2. Lucius. And let's you know, I've seen a lot going on about this. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. Now this is a 40% increase. That's quite a bit of a damage increase. Not gonna lie. Let's see, 40% compared to... Yeah, okay, that's just better. And this is only a 30%. So yeah, let's try Shadow's Gaze. What's the worst that can happen? Alright, there we go. Is there still room? I will check in just a moment if there's still room. I believe there is. Not 100% sure though. I do know that tomorrow I am going to be fairly busy with work, and then after work I have pool league. But if I get a chance to, I will accept you back into the guild. If we have room. I'm pretty sure we do. Okay, there we go. Ooh, what are you wearing? Okay, that works. What are you wearing? Okay, let's switch that on out for this. Alright, there we go. I don't know if it'll let me accept you right now. Let's, yep, we have one free spot. Yeah, if it'll let you join right now, yeah, go for it. Let's see. Hey, there you go. Awesome. Mithrander. Mithrander? Yeah. Oh, he got an eye was this week. Well, hey, I mean... Alrighty. Alrighty, Kyle. Take your time. Take your time. I do believe I'm all set to go in here. Let's see. The summons did not go great. I would like to say otherwise, but unfortunately I can't. I did not. I did not get her. I didn't get either one of the hers. Let's go ahead and throw that on him. Oh, Cyrus is a good consolation prize. I'll tell you that much. I did 52 ancients or something like that. I don't know. Maybe 60. I don't think I did 60 though. Actually, I could check. I didn't get anything though. 52. And just a sea of disappointment. Look how they did my guy Kai. This is rank 16. I think I got into the top 100 once, but that didn't last long. This is about the highest I've been regularly through, like, for an extended period of time. I normally don't stay in Apex Overlord just because my defenses get beaten. Alright, let's see. Wukong. Alright. Let's see. It's a solid piece there. Yeah, I did see that. On the plus side, he seems to be okay. His family seems to be good. From what I understand, it did some work on their area though, so that sucks. But the biggest thing with that is him being okay. It's a scary thing. I've only ever been in one tornado, and I was out at a driving range, so the area I got to go hang out in was solid concrete bathroom. Hey, Buggy, how's it going? Alright, there we go. He's been reworked a tad bit. Now for Ingrid. Ingrid. Actually, you know what? Let's see about... She does a lot of true damage. Let's see. Star Shower. Okay. Actually, yeah, let's throw her into that. You were gonna join Mojo Guild, but you never did. A family friend got hit with the St. Louis tornado. Oh damn, that sucks. What's up? What's up, Buggy? I mean, I beat the 10s. But how good I am kinda depends on perspective, I guess. I'd like to say I'm okay at them. Take a second to update. I haven't logged into that. Understandable, Kyle. Understandable. Let's see. Let's throw that on her, see if she pushes out a little bit more DPS. Her HP is absurdly low. Oh well. At some point, could you do by stage 9 on at least Gear Dungeon 2? I can definitely attempt to. I will say it probably won't be till around Tuesday, if that's okay. Because it's already 11 o'clock here, and then tomorrow I have pool league, so I won't be back home until probably midnight, 1 o'clock tomorrow night, and then Tuesday I have to work in the morning. But Tuesday when I get home, yeah, I can even stream it on here. That's not a big deal. As long as, you know, yeah, anything works with that. I'm not too worried about that. I always like to have people being able to see when I'm on their account. Let's see. Can I beef her up at all? She's been beefed up a little bit. What about Lucius? Lucius is the guy that dies all the time. That's probably why. I mean, let's see. Wicked Vengeance. We're looking for attack, crit rate, crit damage. Let's go with that. And flat HP. And that would work. That would also work. Da, da, da. He's already wearing one with HP. Let's see. Alright, we're looking for Cataclysm. We want attack. I mean, or not crit rate, crit damage. Either one of those would be fine. We want at least those two. Got nothing there. Alright, let's see about this. Figure for GVG or Apocalypse. Yeah, Apocalypse 2. Let's see. 210k. Would feel a little bit bad if I overestimated, but 150. Hey, there you go. Got that 120k. That's the most important thing. I mean, it's been a minute since we talked, so... Do I really not have any crit damage? What do you call it? Cataclysm gear? Jesus. Nothing good. Holy crap. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. We're gonna hit that thing with a hammer. See if that does anything. Buggy can't leave till Mondays. It's GVG. Maxed Wukong and plus 22 Hex. Still no Volca. Damn. A lot more Soulbound Arcana. So wait a second. Why don't you have Volca yet? Oh hey, I can do a craft. Nope. Oh, Volca artifact. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, good stats at least. Everything else, be trash. Hey, and look at that. Can craft that. Okay. Finished tied yesterday too, so she's A5. Awesome. Alright. None of them are terrible, but I would like to see them be a bit higher. Let's see. I got 17 hammers. Let's see if we can purple out some stats there. Well, it kind of listened to me. I'll use one more hammer on this. Let's see what it does. Okay. Haha, there we go. That's a piece right there. That's what I was looking for. Alright, let's see. Elowin. Alright, we're good there. Don't you have an exclusive piece in this? Yeah. Let's see. Anything good with Rage Regen? Not a single one with Rage Regen. Alright. Alright. Any of these pieces with attack speed and rage regen? Oh, maybe. Let's see. Losing a little bit of HP. Talk about a little unfortunate. If this just had like a HP percentage roll somewhere, this would be great. Although it's, yeah, I'm gonna throw this on her because that's just a hard one to pass up. I didn't even realize I had that. All right, let's see. Fercy's been pretty solid for me. I mean, I like the attack speed there, but let's see. Do I have something that has attack bonus, attack speed, rage regen, and HP? That's a lot to ask for. No, I do not. That's plus 600 variance. I got in it as well yesterday. Awesome. It's I went ahead and typed it in chat, Kyle. All right, let's see. Let's see here. We're looking for reset here. And that's a no. Needed anything done or helped on your account? Let's hit this one with a hammer too. Let's use max of 2 hammers here, to be completely honest, because I don't expect much. I mean, this is better than what it was, so we're gonna go ahead and take that. Alright, and then Volca here. Volca doesn't do much damage herself. Let's give her an attack speed. Amulet. I would like that rage regen also. That is terrible. Okay, take that. Hey, Scrub. How's it going? BP too high. Afghanistan. Give me just a second, Kyle. Oh, hey, there we go. There's a decent one. Too low on the crit rate, though. I lowered it to 1 mil, and I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I am back. Let's see. It works. Doing good. Just got Tag Arena and Raid. Then you had to hit some hard faction wars. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I should have probably done more in Tag Arena. I don't know where I'm at with that. Alrighty, let's see. New members, Kyle, agree. There we go. We got you back in there now. Alright. Let's get this stuff done real quick. Just doing enough to stay in gold. All I really care. Yeah, I can't beat too many teams, and I've already dropped out of gold. I am still sticking around silver 4, though, I think. So, I got a Hydra run going right now. All right, let's go ahead and start this fight. We'll let it auto for a little bit. All right, there we go. Got some damage out there. Let's see what the statistics are. Lucius putting out some hella damage. Wukong topping the leaderboard right now. Okay, let's see how that's doing. Okay, not too bad. How are new heroes? New heroes are very good. Numera has the potential to be one of the top single target units in the game, and Nystia is the lord for her to enable her to be that. And Nystia also puts out some pretty good damage as well. I did not pull either. The Vixera, the unit that we're getting as a fusion or a shard summon, can also put out some really good damage herself too. Yeah, the Epic Lord that we're getting as the fusion or the summon, shard summon, is pretty good too. I don't think it is too late for you to get 75. I think it just started over this weekend, so I think you're good. I'm gonna probably try and get 2 copies of her if I can. Not that it really matters. I have plenty of soul stones for epics. Oh, all the shards are still up? Yeah, so Buggy and Twitch just said that all the shards are still up. So if you grind out tonight, you could hit them all. I know that's a big ask to hit all of them tonight that are out right now, but you could. I got none of them. Also, A1 Torador, A2 Zillitu, A1 Val. I mean, at least you got one of the banner units. Yeah, AMR and the maxing gear would, yeah, that would get you around 20. Yeah, something like that. Wukong's putting out some damage right now. I'm gonna have to wait for Kigiri to overtake Wukong till I take over him. Does Kigiri have... Let's see. Okay, yeah, he's got... Yeah, okay. Oh, wow. What is he doing with 40 stacks of poison? Jesus. Cleanse him. What are you doing, Eloin? Poor Lucius, sitting over there dying of poison. I gotta take this over. I got full on my main account. Oh, I hit a legendary. No, my luck has been terrible. You'd probably be better off pulling her than than me. Alright, let's see. There we go. All right, there we go. Let's see. And we get a Wukong ult in there too. There we go. Let's see. Saving on my main and alt till anniversary on pity line for everything. Just don't want a Cratch or Azor. Yeah, I understand that. Numera is very good though. I will say that much. She is in line to be one of the top damage dealers in the game. She does need a little bit of a setup around her, but that being the case, she's still very good. I'd rather Kigiri. Understandable. Why did she die? Really? Oh, that's gonna throw some shit out there. Alright, I should not have ulted with him. Sent you what I got on Discord. Let's see. Let's see. There, Mike. Good. Let's see. Oh, you got a Valeria. She's good. She's definitely usable in a lot of places. So, nah, I'm gonna try putting her back out. I'm gonna see if I can get through this damage phase here. If I can get through this damage phase, I'll be good. I just need to see if I can push out a good bit of stuns. Alright, there we go. This is my best chance at surviving right here. Hit. Alright. And bang. And it wasn't even enough damage to trigger. Fantastic. Alright, there we go. We are good to go at this point. I could have also thrown some stuns out there with Lucius. I forgot he has some stuns to him. Alright, where's that Earth Shatter? What is ultimate leader or the leaderboard looking like for Apocalypse 2? I haven't even looked at it since Mystia came out. wonder if I needed Cardalian for this hit. It could have been handy. Could have been handy. Hundred or 367. Wow. Oh, you got a double and a 10 pull. Awesome. Let's do a damage round because I don't think my people will survive another hit. Actually, let's see. Let's see who you got. Oh, double Valeria. Okay, that... I mean, was she new to begin with? 500k for first place. Holy shit. Simmer 2 or Apocalypse 2 has gotten out of hand. There we go. Got her dots back up. Wukong Yuri for stuns. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It works. Alright, there we go. Come on, Lucius. You're not even close to your damnation mode. I don't have a 1 Yuri, so that is a downer for that. But yeah. See if that was good timing. It was not. Damn it. A5, Volca, Wukong, and Kigiri. Yeah, Kigiri and Wukong are probably the top damage in that comp, to be honest. Wukong top, yeah. That makes sense. Then Vlad. Yeah, Rygar hits pretty hard. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so just a hair too early there. At A0 though. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, he's an ancient lord. A2. Hey, I mean, A2 Valeria is pretty good. She hits pretty hard. There, I was hoping to get a Wukong or Kigiri ult off there. Wukong is really keeping up with Kigiri here. I'll tell you that much. Bang. Ult with him real quick. Get those extra stuns out there. We're going to wait till the second stun phase to push Torador here. Alright, there we go. Okay, hit numero uno. I was a little bit late on her. Should still be fine, maybe. Yeah, it was still fine. Alright, ult with Torador. Ult with Wukong. I could have waited just a second to ult with Wukong, but that's okay. You know, we're going to ult with him too. Get all the stuns out there. We got everybody trying to do the stuns. Wukong is not A5 yet. I am either one Soulstone or one Wukong away from being able to A5 him. I have a single unpolished Soulstone sitting in my inventory, and he is A3 currently. Yeah, I've heard that not next week. Next weekend should be Vorn. And then after that, from what I've heard, is going to be Wukong again. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. But we will find out. And there we go. Why are you hitting me? Damn. You really fucked up Lucius there. Jesus. Ooh. Let's see. It's 20%. Wukong, or 20% Kigiri, 30% Wukong, 49% new meta limited, 1% Dao Chan. Yeah, I could see that. Okay, so I'm just gonna save everything and go for Wukong if it does happen. Understandable, scrub. But remember, you only need 200 to get the base copy, and the base copy is all that really matters at the end of the day, because getting dupes feels damn near impossible. Alright, let's go ahead and ult with these two. These three, why not? You look that way, look back, raise your head. We're gonna ult with him too, see if we could... Haha, there we go. We got your dot back, Mr. Lucius. Unpolished is easier than 1k summons for A1. You know, I would agree with you, except for I rarely get unpolished soulstones, so... Wow. Yeah, I have a single one, and I've used quite a few, but I've only gotten like 3 or 4 from drops. The rest of them have been all the free ones. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. And then this. Because a lot of people don't realize, but bleed does increase physical damage taken. So... I was definitely late on that. We ended up being fine, but I accidentally clicked Carnelian instead of, or Constance instead of Carnelian. Let's go ahead and ult with Wukong. I mean, these guys are putting up some numbers. I'm not upset with them. I am upset with the fact that I'm not going to have these two up and ready to go for this in-between stage. So that kind of sucks. I mean, she's up, so there we go. Get a little bit extra damage. Alright, Buggy. Take your time, take your time. Alright, Volca. You're waiting. Acidic Venom. Now, is this the one? Yes, this is the one. Great. He should be back around for the next one. Ooh. That's some big damage there. That hurt a lot. Alright. There we go. Alright, 218 going into the 7th. We definitely need to pick up this damage. Everybody's doing solid damage though, so that's a good thing. If I'd taken over a little bit earlier, it might have been a different story, but hey. I'm not likely going to hit that leaderboard anyways. Lucius getting hammered by that. Alright, Lucius, go ahead and do your ult to try and push out some of those stuns. Alright, there we go. We got a bunch of stuns out here. Whew. That was some damage right there. Alright, Lucius, you're dropping your damage for a little bit. You're getting some stuns out there. That's what you're doing. Come on, guys. Can't even get the 12 stuns out. Slackers. There we go. Tordor, why don't you join them? Just, you know, hammer the shit out of them. You know, you really need to stop doing that goddamn slam the moment you fucking go into this phase. Fucking hurts. Alright, there we go. Next go around, we'll ult with these guys. Go. Stuff. I was way too early on that. That sucks. I don't know. Maybe. I'm gonna say hopefully not, but maybe. Because I do need to get to sleep tonight. Right, there we go, and go. Okay, let's not be way too early for this one. That way, up. There we go. Alright, then if you are, I'll be back. If not, alright, that's understandable. If I'm gone before you get back, have a good night, Buggy. I appreciate you hanging out. Damn, I was just a little bit late on that. That sucks. All right, let's see. There we go. We're not doing half bad here. That's a little unfortunate that Torador used his dot there. But it's certainly better than him dying, so we will deal. thought he was going to do a slam right there. Alright, there we go. Go into your little death saw phase there. Perfect. Now we're just trying to push out these stuns to give Carnelian here time to get around to coming back up to her ult. And I believe we're good now. Awesome. And what we'll do is we will trigger these two. Trigger that. Why do they not have dots? They should have dots. Why do they not have dots? That sucks a lot. Yeah, go figure. Alright, so that is gonna fall apart at that point. That sucks. I don't know why these two didn't get dots. And I guess Carnelian didn't either. Oh, of course, this time you don't come out with the slam. No other way for me to really... Oh. That went better than I thought it would. Okay. Um... Okay. Okay, this isn't too bad. We definitely need a damage phase in here, though. It's definitely a little bit late on that, but I think we'll be okay. Alright, yeah, we were okay-ish. Elowen still doesn't have a dot, but I mean, who needs a dot on Elowen, right? Go. All right, cool. Shit, I was late. And Lucius lost his dot. Fuck. All right. Okay. Tordor just died through the elf healing. Interesting. Okay. There's that poison. Ult with her. It's a little bit late on Kigiri. That is unfortunate, because that would have been the end of that phase if not for that. Okay. This has turned into a very interesting run. Much longer than I expected it to be. Okay, there's that. There's that. There's that. Come on. Get this. Get those stuns out there. One more. There we go. There we go. Okay, these guys should have got their dots back. They didn't. That sucks. Come on, Kigiri, you can do it. And there's... Oh, you're not dead yet. You're not dead yet. He might actually be able to finish off this stage. Oh boy. I can't believe that shit. Now, if he comes out with another slam right away, we're done. That was a one-hit KO. Jesus Christ. Come on, Torador, you can do it. I just saw 17,000 roll off over his head. Get him, Torador. Get him. Alright, let's see. Let's see how much damage this is actually gonna do. Alright, you ready? And... 13 million damage he just did to Torador in a single hit. And that was the weaker of the hits. Alright. 346, 661. Yeah, I think Torador could have tanked it. He needs to stop being a wimp. And that wasn't even the highest I've done. Let's see. Solid spread of damage, though. Shock still out damaged me, though. I give him credit where credit's due. Nah, this is the leaderboard. Here's a Nyx team. Might take on that team. But before I do that, let's look at Apocalypse 1. That works. Let's auto fight that, and I'll be back in just a second. Alright, give me just a second. Let's see. Sargok. Oh, hey, he was banner unit, so that's good. Yeah, he's really good. I use him in Arena, I think. But yeah, I'll be right back in just a second. Alrighty, I am back, and hey, that's 36k. Awesome. Let's, I guess, put some people back out here. Sure, why not? Let's see, how much time do you have? No, I'm gonna be going to bed pretty much after this run and after my arena run. Got 2 potential arena runs to do, and then I'm gonna be heading out and going to bed. And oh, you got him A1. Awesome. Yeah, Sargok is pretty solid. People compare him a lot with Silas's damage. And if you're in the same running as Silas with damage, you're doing something right. Just doing 120 to... Yeah. Honestly, I should have just stuck with the 120. It would have been... I would have been able to go to bed like half hour ago at that point. But, yeah. I had to try for leaderboard if I could. And there it is. Alright, what was that? 46? 43. Good enough for me. I have not made leaderboard yet, unfortunately. Because every time I make another stride towards it, it goes up. Oh, let's see. Can you give me something good? Can you give me something good? Eh. It's nothing necessarily bad, but still. Go. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and fight this guy with the 574 BP. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Sucks, that would have been more of a lead. If, you know, game hadn't frozen a little bit like that. Alright, come on. There we are. 2, 3, 4, 5, and bang. Alright, now this round is where it hurts a bit. Come on, guys, just get the kill. Just get the kill. Just get the kill. There you go. Alright, so they're looking at right about now. Right about now. Come on, there we go. Took a little bit though. I don't know if I'm going to get the win on this right here. Come on, just a little bit more damage. There we go. Haha. Well, teamwork, different lore. What do you mean? For Apocalypse 2? Honestly, I'm not sure. I imagine it probably could with Araka. But I don't know exactly on that one. Dude. Honestly, I don't remember the full extent of your account, so I can't give a full answer on that. Gear Raid 2, I think you probably could, but that's mainly because that one's the easiest. Beyond that, I don't remember enough to tell you if you could do 3 or 1. Welcome back, Buggy. We ended out at 346k. So Shock managed to outdamage me. Oh good. Can see auto for 3. Yeah, Gear Raid 3 22. It's pretty much the same as 222, except the boss now targets 3 random people instead of 1, I believe. I don't remember exactly. I have not beat 323 yet. I haven't put a ton of work into it. I tried it with my build here and it didn't go well. I was like, oh well. Have who now? Oh yeah, Calypso? Yeah, I have her. She's A5. Yeah, I've seen some runs with her in place of Idril. Yeah, the mobs are the ones that I've been having issues with. Let's see if this will work with just pretty much quick equipped gear. Yeah, it should be good. Alright, cool. That will work. Yeah, there is some RNG there, unfortunately. I'll definitely give it a shot if you want. Hey, Monkey Business. I appreciate the follow. Let's see. I have all the heroes, but Yovar and Dao. Dao is really the only one that's really there in my strategy that is really matters. Just because the way Dao, I'm cycling Dao to increase the damage from Idril. But I mean, might be able to beat it without her. Should be able to. You got a decent account. Alright, there's 4 on the side, then 3. Let's see. I am super new to this. Game is still in my first 30 days. I'm really enjoying it so far. Still trying to learn. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, game's a lot of fun. A lot of people complain about the drop rates in here and whatnot, and it does suck a little bit at times for summons, but you get a lot of summons for free, so end of the day you should end up with a lot of legendaries after a couple months. I just want to farm, or want to only farm Gear Raid 3 for like 2 months. You know how it is. I've seen Gear Raid 3 stage 24 500 run drops. Pull that ancient. I guarantee something. I'm actually gonna wait the ancients out until I get the rewards. That way I can do a 10 pull. Otherwise I would buggy. You know how that goes. Alright. We will pull 1. Especially since there's nothing in that refresh that I want to hit. We will pull 1. It's a rare. Alright, Kyle. Have a good night, man. Here. You'll get there, Kyle. Hey, you'll have plenty of time. You did say something. What was that, Nero? Yeah, it was a Nero. Yes, you did. I remember that. You know, we'll do one here. That's an epic. Okay. Voroth. One more just to get rid of all those crystals. And it's a rare tax. That's what I get. I do not remember what it was, to be completely honest. Oh darn, I got one more crystal. Looks like I gotta do another 10 pull. Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's see. I think... Oh, I mean, if you had saw my summons... Well, here. So... There was... Razak. And then... There's Beatrix. Yeah, so... Twyla... Azor... Gotta love it, gotta love it. Beatrix is very good now. But I was pulling for Numera and I did not get her, unfortunately. And I put quite a bit of resources into it. And for the poison meta, she is required. For the poison meta, at the very least. So I'm gonna have to go without the poisoners. All right, Buggy. Let's have a look. Well, I see the tag of my name, Buggy. We got Numera, and I'm not even sure how to use her. I don't have the resources to level her yet. Yeah, so, Numera, she excels in poisons teams. So whenever you have a unit that can put poisons out, pair her with them, and she'll explode those poisons and do some damage. Oh, let's see. Lady Alexandra. That's their weakest one, huh? Well, I will say, let's see. I took on Mango there. Got a win on him. And there. Took on one of the mad teams. Ah, there he is. He's a chill dude. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have the time or resources to sink into the game like they do. Oh yeah, I wanted to check to see if there were any Numera teams. Oh, there's one. See, I knew it was gonna happen. Let's see. Look at that Numera. 600k. Nastia. Almost 500k. Let's see, where's another one? I'm sure there's gonna be another one. And this is just gonna go up when Vorn comes out. Because when Vorn comes out, or Vorn, whatever the hell his name is, yeah, this team's just gonna take off even more. He's not needed, but he makes Numera excel a ton and does beef up Nastia a bit. Because the thing that Vorn does is he makes it so that he can have 2 stacks of poison himself. So that makes it so that there's 40 poisons out at a lot of time, and Numera sitting there exploding all of that poison is huge. And then Nastia powers up with all of the poisons out there. Yeah, because each unit has their own stack of poison. So, does Nastia do poison? I don't remember. She does acute poisoning, which increases the damage, and she does do poison. Each stack of poison does 8k damage. So that's the thing. Acute poisoning increases poison damage by 40%. And Numera here what she does is during her ult, each spike dealing, let's see, not that, let's see, triggers Toxic Surge. And the Toxic Surge consumes all poison effects inflicted on the target, dealing certain amount of damage based on magic on the poison stacks consumed, up to 30 stacks. So it's a ton of damage, mainly because of the acute poisoning. Without the acute poisoning, it's not that much. And let's see, she does acute poisoning too. But she does it at A1. Plus that damage that do. Yeah, and let's see. We should have some at this point in here. Not yet, I guess. I guess people didn't want to make her work. Oh, wait, here's one. That's an okay team. Calling it now 750k when Vorn comes out 650. Like 25 is. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We will see. Because, I mean, this is already not even the optimal setup. And 447. Alright, let's see if I got that refresh in arena. 3 more minutes. And actually, was that Nastia even A3? Because if she's not A3, there's like 30% damage just sitting on the table too. Yeah. So the acute poisoning, when she's A1, only does 40%. So A3, she boosts damage even farther. See, this is only 40%, but A3 it goes up to 70%. Oh, was she? I didn't even pay attention to that. 96. I mean, her stats are pretty good. She's got some solid stats there. But yeah. It would have been nice to be a part of it, but 'twas no luck here. No luck here. Alright, but I am going to call it a night because I am tired. It is 12:30 and I need to get up early in the morning. So I appreciate you guys hanging out and watching. I will definitely try to be a little bit more consistent. Run her with Boreas, Cyrus, and Karn. Yeah, Yeah. Alrighty. Well, you guys have a good night. I appreciate it. I will see you guys in the next one. All right. Bye.